look why it didn't get hurt. They got to me. I didn't expect them to win last night, but I'm happy they did.
Exactly, because they just won because Mitchell was hurt.
No, they won because playoff P is not pandemic P. He scored 30-some points the last.
So he's playoff. So he's playoff P now. So he gets one game. He has one game, and we forget about all the other games.
One game, bro. He's averaged 20 points. I want to say 12 straight games, 30.
Right. Right. But I'm saying he's had one game, one memorable game, bro, in his whole playoff career.
The whole playoffs, he's been doing his thing, bro. Go look at his stats for the whole playoffs.
He's been playing. No, so hold on. Time out, bro. Calm down. Look. Let's take some feelings out of this. Calm down. He's been playing good basketball. Yes. 20 points a game, previous series. Yes. Those aren't playoff P moments, though. Because he played good basketball, we're going to say he's playoff P now? He had one playoff P game, which was last time. Has he been playing good before that game? Yes. But we're not going to say all those games were the same as the one. He had one. When you think of Paul George's basketball career, and I say, give me a playoff moment, you have one. This moment. You don't have no other playoff moments.
Okay.
All right, so we're not gonna say he's playoff P now.
He's cementing
because you had one game. You had one out of 50 games. You're not playoff P. You had a great game, bro. I'm gonna give you congratulations for your great game, and you shut me up for one game. But I'm not gonna call you playoff P because you had one game. Get the fuck out of here.
Hurt the team not one time the whole playoffs.
Huh?
He hasn't hurt his team not one time this whole playoffs.
So he's playoff P because he doesn't hurt his team now? That's what we doing now?
Carrying them. Bro,
he carried them one game, bro. I'm going to give you the one game. He hasn't been carrying that team.
Bro, he 30 the last 3 games.
I'm going to give you the one game. 30. I'm giving you yesterday. You don't have to bring up yesterday. Yeah, if he do what he did yesterday, the rest of the series, then yeah, we'll call him playoff P. Bro, he gave you one playoff P performance, and now he's playoff P? I can bring up 10 times he failed. Yeah, I stop living in the moment, bro.
You living in the past.
I'm not living in the past. I'm living in totality. Totality. He's done it one time.
Bro, he hasn't played bad this whole playoff.
I didn't say he played bad. I say he's played good. But we're not going to call him playoff P for playing good.
I'm about right now.
I'm talking about right now, bro. I'm not going to call him playoff P because he had one great performance. Kevin Durant averages 30.
He not Kevin Durant.
Exactly. That's exactly. So we're not going to give him a nickname. Niggas that's Kevin Durant level get nicknames. Niggas that play good in the playoffs don't get nicknames. You just play good. What the fuck? And they have one moment, bro. I'll give you the one moment. If he can put together a couple more of those moments next game and some in the next round, then yeah, playoff P. But he had one game, bro. Stop. Chris Middleton had a game. Are we calling Chris Middleton a superstar now? Like, get the fuck out of here.
He the best player, go-to player.
But go-to player and superstar, two different things.
Yeah, okay. They are the thing. But Paul George is a superstar, nigga.
He's not a superstar.
Not a regular nigga.
We don't even know. If Kawhi Leonard was playing, he doesn't even take the final shot. How is he a superstar? We just said last time we talked, me and you, Dale, if in the final seconds of the game, the Bucks go to Chris Middleton, is Giannis a superstar? You told me no. So if Kawhi's in the game and the time is winding down, they're going to Kawhi. They're not going to Paul George. So how is Paul George the superstar?
That don't mean he's not a superstar.
So bro, he's a star, bro. He's an above average NBA level player. He's a star. He's not a fucking superstar, bro. I can name 7 players better than him.
Scottie Pippen not a superstar?
Scottie Pippen is a top 50 player. He wasn't a superstar when Jordan there. You know why? Because Jordan was the superstar. Nobody looked at Pippen and was like, Pippen, you're the superstar. No, nobody said that. Have you ever said that? I've never said those words.
He's a star, guys.
He's a star. Exactly. Paul George, he's a star. He's not a fucking superstar.
He's a superstar, bro.
Superstar. Stop.
What's going down?
Y'all niggas kill me with that, bro. Now, PJ Tucker's a star too. And Danny Green. Y'all niggas kill me, bro. Niggas get one good performance.
See, and that shit ain't come out my mouth, but
Now niggas a superstar. Playoff P. That nigga had one playoff moment, bro, yesterday. Okay. And congratulations. Credit is due. But I'm not gonna call it playoff P because you had one good performance. What if they get eliminated next round? Then what? What if he has 20 points next time? Is he still playoff P? So he was on the playoff P for a day? Like, nah, fuck that. He not playoff P. He had a great performance yesterday. Bro, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Exactly. Just leave it at that, bro.
Good job, though. He was playoff P yesterday. He just need to give me like 3 or 4 more of those moments. We trash other superstars. Like, no. You don't get to get put in that. No. Kawhi's a superstar. Yeah. We can leave it at that, though. Oh, but before we do get off that game, Moneyline was right. Talked to Moneyline last night, right before the game come on. That boy told me Clippers, Moneyline. And I told that boy they do not have a chance in hell. And so told him I'd come on the show and tell him he was right. Moneyline, he was right.
They came out big. They definitely came out big.
I can't, and I won't deny that. I won't deny the fact that Paul George played his fucking ass off. Great playoff performance, and I really thought that he was not going to show up. So credit where credit is due, for sure.
I need to give some props to that boy Tyronn Lue, man.
I will give some props. Tyronn Lue deserves a lot of credit. I agree with that, for sure. Even the move to making Paul George the point guard last game.
Even the making Rondo, he ain't even dressed Rondo game. What was that? Game 4.
Game 4 was
shit. Rondo ain't playing in like the last 2 games.
Nah, he just didn't dress at all last game. But
and for putting Reggie Jackson in, giving Reggie Jackson more. I mean, Ty Lue deserves. I agree with you. Ty Lue deserves a lot of credit.
Bring out like, bro. That's why you say he better than Doc. Dog. Doc out there blowing every damn lead.
Let's talk about that too. Is that Doc's fault? Because I don't know if that's Doc's fault.
Oh man,
I'm blaming Ben Simmons, bro.
Fuck that,
Ben
bro.
Simmons gotta dunk.
You the coach, nigga. You can pull that nigga.
What can I do? Pull him and put. Okay, if you want to say that, then yes. If you want to say pull him, I can say that. But at some point, my nigga, Ben Simmons, bro, you been in the league 5 years, bro.
Argue that either. But come on, bro. You the head coach, nigga. Everybody looking at you.
And put in who though? Who are you gonna put in?
Nigga, somebody just tell them niggas to try to draw a foul or something, nigga. Something, bro. It's gotta be better. Them niggas got a better chance of drawing a foul. Something.
He can't fucking shoot the free throws for Ben Simmons. He can't fucking make him shoot a jumper. Like, bro, that nigga been in the league 5 years, and he's the same player he was at LSU, dog. Yeah. The exact same player. He hasn't grown not one bit. And that shit is unacceptable, bro. If I'm Joel Embiid, bro, I go to the get rid of this nigga, man. Please give me somebody else.
That's a nigga you can't even call a star because that nigga's a liability. Ben
Simmons or Joel?
Ben Simmons.
Yeah. No, he's not a star.
Ben Simmons not. I'd rather have Joe Ingles than any day of the week. Joe Ingles.
I'm not gonna go that far. Ingles.
Fuck that. Give me Joe Ingles, nigga. Come on, man.
I don't know if I can go Ingles, dog. Ingles, I like Ingles, though.
The liability from the free throw line, my G.
He's a liability everywhere offensively. It's up passing the ball.
Go to the line 14 times and only hit 4 shots, my nigga. Come on.
That shit crazy. That's what I'm saying.
He's not even Tim Duncan good.
He's your best point guard, though. What do?
You got to surround them with nothing but shooters.
I mean, we can't do that right now.
You can't. That's what I'm saying. He was supposed to come to you. They fucked up. He ain't supposed to.
I'll lock that nigga in the gym, bro. I'll lock that nigga in the gym, bro. You gotta start shooting jump shots, my nigga. You gotta start, bro. You gotta start practicing or shooting. You gotta do something, bro. I watched one time because I didn't watch that whole game, but that boy had the ball about the elbow. Maybe he was the elbow or top or the 3-point line at the top. And the defender was like about the free throw line, like in the paint. And that nigga passed that hoe. And it's like, bro, you making it so hard on the rest of the team, dog. Like, niggas is giving you a wide they treating you worse than Giannis, dog. Like you the point guard, bro.
Hey, I'll give him this over Giannis though. He actually got handles and got moves.
He's
Giannis,
the point guard. He's supposed to.
Giannis ain't got no moves, my G. Giannis got that spin, and that
At
whole.
least Giannis, I've seen Giannis take. I'm not even talking about the three. The mid-range jump shot. I've seen Giannis take and make that hole. But let's forget about making that hole. At least he takes it to the point where, like, I think you should at least put a hand up if he's in the mid-range. Maybe the three, all right, let him shoot that hole. But at least he trying, bro. Ben Simmons don't even try to shoot that hole.
I mean,
Like,
I would respect him at least if he got a floater game. If he could gain a floater game when he could drive the lane and just
they not even letting you draw. They holding, picking you up at the free throw line. So, like, with your floater gonna be from the free throw line, you have a mid-range floater.
something. He gotta have a touch, something, my nigga. Damn. You can't be in the league and not shoot, bro. Like
That's what I'm saying. Can we blame Doc, bro? I mean,
hell yeah. Come on, man. I can't even look at their roster right now. But if
I don't want to say Doc is doing a great job, but I'm just saying, god damn, I mean,
P, who on their roster? Look up their roster for me. Tell me who
and
else they got at a point.
Shake Milton and for the European dude,
The Euro nigga.
Moscow, I don't know, Corcoran something. But they not better than Ben at handling the ball.
And then this too. Tobias Harris ass.
Yeah, that boy disappeared.
He's not even a real third option, bro.
But he's not really a star though.
They got Maxey.
That nigga got lucky off a couple good games in Detroit and a couple good games in LA, bro. And that nigga caught a good ass deal. Swear.
They got Maxey.
Man, come on. Anybody but Ben Simmons, dog. Anybody.
Queen, we done with soccer. What Queen? What soccer you talking about? Brazil don't play today. You must not be talking about UEFA. Queen, if you're not on UEFA, you want some other soccer shit. I don't know. Oh no, we don't know what that is, Queen. Copy America, Copa. I'm sure it's
Copa America. Copa.
Yeah. I have no idea what's going on in Copa. Now you just fishing, Queen. You didn't got too excited with the soccer.
Now Brazil.
I know Brazil is good, but I don't know who they play. Brazil supposed to be good. Are they good? Because they're not in the UEFA, so that means they didn't make it.
No, that's because UEFA is over there in Europe.
It's only European teams?
Yeah, Euro.
Okay.
Euro. Well, yeah, if you look at the shit, the logo says Euro. It's only European teams.
I know the E in UEFA is for Europe.
Yeah.
United, Europe.
So, like, all this shit do kind of add up towards the World Cup, like, rankings and shit like that, too.
Yeah, well, I don't know about the Copa.
But since we own soccer, got to give a shout out to that boy United Dave, man. 13-0 in UEFA. I don't want two bands off this boy today with his picks of Belgium and Netherlands. Shout out to that boy United Dave. I'm dedicating this show to you. That's why I got your Twitter pick as my avatar for today, big dog. I appreciate that. You started my morning all right to go right into this game. They talking about a couple of prop bets right now.
United Dave, there that boy go.
What game you talking about, P?
They talking about for the Bucks game. They got real quick while I got them on the screen. Kevin Durant over 35.5 points. Harden over 16.5 points.
Let me pull that
Giannis
up.
over 33.5 points. Middleton over 24.5 points. Over under.
Let me pull up some props while we talking. I ain't do nothing today. I've been at work all day. I gave somebody I think that's Jalen that was hitting me up in my DMs today. I gave him some plays. I gave him the soccer plays this morning. Tomorrow, Hammer England. I'm already over England. I'm already on that.
Who does England play tomorrow?
Scotland. No, not Scotland. Hold on, I'm finna pull it up.
Well, shout out to United Dave, man. The man's on fire, 13-0 D. You know what I'm saying? Belgium, he kind of I hit him on Twitter. I was like, man, you had me nervous earlier today because Denmark within 2 minutes scored. And I'm like, man, fuck, here we go.
Quick.
Go into halftime, no score. I literally went to sleep, wake up, and I'm like, okay, 2-1. And we finished out. So, and then I pounced on that Netherlands. We had a good penalty kick early in that one. And they came through to seal the deal in the late minutes, you know what I'm saying, to go up 2-0. So shout out to Dave, that man on fire. Hopefully, you know, I'm gonna hop on that England tomorrow because I know they got a little squad. You know what I'm saying? I probably won't
England
go
playing
as big.
Scotland.
I ain't gonna go as big as I did today because you're 13-0. Eventually, yeah, I ain't wishing it on you, but you're gonna lose one. And I don't want that one. I don't want that one to be the Big Bang because I'm gonna be pissed off and I'm gonna hold that against.
I'm riding. I ain't going big like you said, but I'm riding, dog. I'm riding. Belgium started their role players, then brought the first team players that second half. Because Belgium already won a game, so they didn't really need the points as much, right?
Ain't no telling. I mean, I don't know how the points are added up right now, but
because I know they already won. Okay, Sweden, Slovakia tomorrow. Czech Republic.
Who does Brazil play? Does Brazil play tonight or tomorrow? And who do they play?
I have to go to Copa. I'm on
Peru.
Europe. I'm in the European right now.
You know what you also got to look at in the South American League is the the country, that what kind of economy and resources they got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, Peru. What's the line? Let us know what the line on that is. But let's go ahead and get into today's game. We got the Nets taking on the Bucks. Game 6 in Milwaukee. This line opened up in favor of the Bucks -3.5. Right now, that line's at -5.5 as a consensus. The total opened up at 220.5. Right now, that line's at 220 as a consensus. Brooklyn Nets 55-27 on the year, 46-36 against the spread, while the Milwaukee Bucks are 52-29 on the year, 36-45 against the spread. Actual factors for Brooklyn: they 13-2 against the spread in the last 15 games. The unders hit 5 out of the last 6. They're 12-3 straight up in the last 15 games. 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 games against Milwaukee. 7-3 straight up in the last 20 games against Milwaukee. The unders hit 8 out of the last 12 on the road. The unders also hit 4 out of the last 5 when playing on the road against Milwaukee. They're 6-1 against the spread in the last 7 games of the season. 6-1 against the spread in the last 7 games against the Eastern Conference opponent. And 6-2 straight up in the last 8 games against a Central Division opponent. You know, a lot of that don't even matter. Milwaukee, they're 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 games. The unders hit 4 out of the last 5. They're 14-5 straight up in the last 19 games. The unders hit 6 out of the last 7. We're playing against Brooklyn. They're 12-0 straight up in the last 12 games at home. 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 games against the Eastern Conference opponent. And 2-4 straight up in the last 6 games in the month of June. Harden is probable for tonight's game, but he's most likely going to be playing to try to get the closeout. As for Milwaukee, Noah, he is out. I don't know. I know I didn't say that dude's name right. But we got Milwaukee taking on the Nets, Game 6, the only matchup for today's games. How you feel about this one, Marley?
Nervous. Well, no, not really nervous. So I did the same thing pretty much did with Philly in this game, and I took the Bucks first quarter. I actually did. So I did a couple things with this game, but the play that I'm going to give is Bucks first quarter. I took the Nets plus the 5 on the full game. And I kind of can afford to do risky shit like that right now with my account because of United Days. And I think 5.5 is too many points. Because I don't know how demoralizing that 6 was. And Harden playing, right? So even though he's banged up, do we expect him to go 1 for 10 again? I think he might contribute a little bit more than 1 for 10. And I have no faith in Milwaukee, y'all. I don't. I think they're frauds. I've been saying that. So that's really the reason I can't bet the full game. That's just to be honest with you. That's the reason I can't bet the full game. For them not to capitalize in game 5, with no Kyrie, pretty much no Harden, and just KD for what's the coach name? Budenheiser, whatever his name is, Budenheiser, for him not to attack James Harden all game, while he's dealing with a hamstring. They pressed him all game. They was picking him up full court the whole game. But for some reason, offensively, once they got the ball, nobody attacked them. And I saw Drew Holiday try to attack him a couple times, but his offensive game is so trash to me. I'm sorry, y'all. I really think he's a slightly better upgrade than fucking Eric Bledsoe. He does defense a little bit better, offense a little bit better. Like, you go get him for toughness. I think he can be a point guard on a championship team, but I don't think he can be your third scorer being point guard on your championship team. And because he's not going to consistently give you 20 to 25 points a game. He's just not. That's not his game. And so that hurts. And then I look at Chris Middleton. Okay, Chris Middleton should be an above average player to me. I think his skill set is he can shoot, he can dribble, he's tall, he's long, but for some reason, and maybe it's just my opinion on the outside looking in, I'm not the basketball guru, but like, he don't do it for me, dog. He is not. I feel like he should be a better number 2 than he is with his skill set. He does not come through in the clutch for me, and I think his numbers say differently, because I think me and DC talked about this like the Miami series, if I'm not mistaken, and he hit a game winner that series. But watching him, I just don't see it, and I can't count on him. And then I go to Giannis. Giannis might give you 30 tonight, but in the last 5 minutes of the game when it's crucial, can we go to Giannis and say, hey, Giannis, KD didn't score 10 straight. They're on a 10-0 run. Stop the bleeding. Give me a point. And I say, no. He don't got no fucking moves. So give me the Bucks first quarter to ride the energy wave of the crowd and the emotion. And then once that shit died down, I took the Nets plus the 5. I don't know how confident I am in that 5.5, to be honest with everybody that's out there. I'm recommending Bucks first quarter. That's my recommendation play. I'm just telling y'all what else I did after that. So, and that's just what I did for the game. Other than that, I really don't know how to play this game, man, because I don't trust the Bucks. The spot play says to me, Bucks, game 6, half the team for the Nets is hurt. Joe Harris has been nowhere to be found. Are we going to get Jeff Green to make, 6 of 8 threes again? I don't think that's probably going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think Harden goes 1 for 10, but he hurt. So maybe he goes 3 for 10. So I don't know how much that helps, right? But first quarter Bucks, man, minus the 2. And that's it for me. Get in, get the fuck out the way, because I don't trust this fraudulent ass team.
All right. D, how you feel?
No, I'm riding with the Bucks, man.
I don't know why.
Man, because look, Giannis been hearing it all week for like the last day and a half, basically, nigga. You got to guard KD this game. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah.
You versus him. Square business. It's going to be
right.
you, DJ. Majority of you. I'll be like 75-25, some shit like that. But basically, it's going to be MVP versus KD. And that's what we're going to see. It's either going to be KD gets this nigga in foul trouble early, or Giannis shows why he stayed all defensive. But I like the Bucks, man.
Does Giannis playing defense on KD take away from his offense?
No.
I
don't think so. Remember, this is the same dude that ran to the stadium his first game in the league because nigga ain't had no money for a cab. He got energy, man. He ain't gonna. I'm not. Say what I want.
Hey, he just got that Supermax, man. He a long way from running to stadium days. That's hunger. He ain't that hungry no more, I don't think.
Nah, he was just sending money back to his people. He sent all his money to his people. That's why he was broke. But that was the story. But nah, man, I definitely got the Bucks, man. Drew Holiday, all defensive play, all defensive team as well this year. He press up on hard, man. Like, they're definitely gonna do what they did last game. I don't think KD has I don't think KD plays 48 minutes. Okay?
No way.
Harden plays 46 minutes. Okay? I just think they're getting those numbers out of those guys. And like you said, I don't believe Jeff Green's going to drop 7. I don't see it.
I don't either.
Maybe one time with LeBron in Cleveland before, but other than that, name me another time Jeff Green went crazy like that. That wasn't in college or some shit. But
I agree.
Nah,
I don't trust them.
I got the Bucks forcing game 7.
5.5 though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blowout. I'm talking about everybody gonna be hitting. Herder, the little light skinned dude, everybody. Look, they've been in that boy on his ear all day. Bro, how you not going KD? Bro, why you not going KD? Come on, bro. You not.
So if he don't guard him this game, what you gonna say?
I'm done with that boy.
Who, Giannis?
Yeah,
he ain't gonna guard him all game, bro.
I'm just done with.
He has to guard him the majority of the game.
Like he really, literally been the MVP, and like, you don't have no moves. Like maybe the first year he won it, he was really just out there dunking on niggas, doing whatever, Euro stepping, getting, balling. But bro, he ain't doing that shit no more. It's like niggas easy to stop him. Just clog the lane.
I watched that nigga the other day. He caught that hoe by the free throw line. And that boy started dribbling. Blake Griffin backed up and he was like, okay. So Giannis, he backed up to like the 3-point line. Like Blake Griffin, he still going through the legs like 4 times. Like, yeah, all right. Blake Griffin just backed up. Like, nigga, what you doing?
That
nigga was like, all right, let me back up.
All he got, man.
Nigga, let me just try to drive by you, nigga.
That shit. How you got no moves, my G?
He got 0 moves, dog. I didn't got 0 moves.
11 and have no back.
I don't understand how you just can't get that hoe in the post, and jump hook that hoe like, real quick, little dream shake. It's not hard.
Not willing to go work with a king. You don't want to do that.
You don't have to. I've never worked with a king. Now I'm not gonna say my dream shake is as good as the king's, but it's not hard to just fake right, go left, fake left, go right. I mean, shit. Jump hook over the shoulder, bro. Like you long as fuck, bro. Just do a little jump hook, bro. I be seeing him try to do that hoe too. He's so strong. He throw that hoe so hard. He don't got no finesse. He got no finesse game. That's part of the problem. He got no finesse. Like he can't just toss that hoe a little bit, bro. He be like slanging that hoe like, bro, it's a basket. You know, what are you playing, baseball? It's a basket. Just drop that hoe, bro.
I wouldn't know probably cover this game, but I definitely did think that boy undercut Kyrie though, because you seen the way he looked at that nigga when he on the ground.
I don't think he did. I have to really look at it, but I don't think he did neither.
Stand under nigga and the nigga bro, his Kyrie's leg went his.
He didn't do. I don't think Giannis not that kind of person though. I don't think he didn't do it on purpose.
He set that boy down. Intentional.
He's not apologizing for it, which I wouldn't either. But I don't think he did it on purpose though.
Let me get to my pick real quick.
Like the Nets.
I like. I'm gonna have to go with those Bucks for the first half -3. The Bucks are 3-0 against the spread in the last 3 first halves. They have won it by more than 3 points. They're 6-3 in the first halves altogether in the playoffs against the spread. So I'm gonna take them, and I like that the first quarter too. You know, looking at the last couple of games, they have come out on fire. The crowd's gonna be amped up, and this is desperation mode. Now, as far as the full game,
energy, believe it.
As far as the full game, the second half, big guarantee it. If the Bucks are up by 8 or more, pound the motherfucking Nets second half for sure.
Shit, I say if that whole close, you might want to pound them, because I think if that whole close at halftime, the Nets should be like, we smell blood in the water. let's go get their ass. That game better not be close to halftime.
I think Harden gets in this groove tonight too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If that game is close at halftime, the Bucks are in trouble.
Yo,
two defensive all that play.
Yeah, I think you popping.
All play team, okay.
You said I heard you say two defensive players, and then I couldn't hear you after that.
Both of them play all defense. Giannis and Marley. They both play the same position. Star players for the other.
But they don't want to guard KD.
But they are going.
But they don't want to. They don't want to. That's the problem. Defense is about want to, not have to.
I'm telling you.
And there's some things you just can't, bro. Some of those shots, I don't care who the fuck was guarding KD. He was trying to make that hoe. Nigga was in a groove.
Nah, man. I feel like, bro, if you got Giannis, he got.
Who do you think Giannis is?
I think he's like 5 and.
Who do you think Kevin Durant? Bro, that's Kevin Durant.
I know, but
nah, that's Kevin Durant.
I know.
Slim Reaper.
Yeah, everybody get their shot blocked.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna block it consistently enough.
I ain't say consistently, but once or twice.
Hey, bro, he scored 49 points on 23 shots, bro.
Yeah.
Stop it, bro. Nigga, did you hear what I just said?
Think that's happening?
Do I think the 49 on 23 shots happened? I bet he scored 30.
He's gonna need more than 30.
I don't know that. I'm just saying, I bet he scores 30.
You just said KD's a walk.
That's what I'm saying. So you talking about Hall of Fame defensive players? I don't give a fuck about that. That nigga still go score 30. If James scored 20.
I didn't even hear the question. That shit was roboting like a motherfucker. I had to back out, back in.
Oh,
you said something about Hall of Famers, defense, something. I don't know.
Okay.
Go ahead. You got it.
Milwaukee had all defensive teams that play the same position as the star players for Brooklyn.
Oh,
now,
okay.
What I was saying that, look, the star players for Brooklyn, they had like James Harden 100%. I want probably 80. They played heavy minutes. When regular players played 48 and played every single second of the game. 1 second. James 2 minutes. Bro, that's fatigue. Them dudes is not used to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. And
I agree.
And put up them type of numbers.
No, they're not. I don't expect KD to put up 49 tonight.
Harris, Chris Mullen, all right, for 1993 or something. Bro, that Brooklyn, I don't see that knocking down 10 threes or something.
No, I agree, dog, and that's exactly why I'm taking the first quarter and first half, because that motherfucker gonna be tired. KD gonna be tired.
You gotta be. But if that game is close at halftime,
but if it's close at half,
this is first season. 48.
Trouble.
Seen a nigga play 48. A foot not.
I don't know
if I've ever seen 48. Like he didn't come out one the whole game.
Yeah, but I got Bucks first quarter, so as long as they hit their first quarter,
and crazy. All that stat line say on Undisputed, and that nigga had to have like 49, 10, like 15. He did. Okay, KD monster, man, but I just don't see. He too old.
Put like this. If he gets 30, James Harden get 25.
Jeff, 25.
I don't think he'll get 25. But let's say he gets 15. And let's say Jeff Green had 26 last game, 27. Let's just say that he gets 20.
Fuck no. I give Joe Harris.
Joe Harris ain't did shit.
That's why you gotta hope and pray that 5 tonight. That's why
he ain't shot worth of shit all series.
Has 23 3.
I don't understand what's going on. I keep thinking he go like snap out of it, but
that's what I be thinking too.
I'm worried his confidence is shot now. Like
a KCP moment when nigga just snap out, but
You got $5 come up for the day, Marley?
I do have a $5 come up, and it did hit yesterday. Wait, was that yesterday or the day before yesterday?
I know y'all did that baseball when y'all talking about doing all the teams and shit.
That whole hit
again.
I think it hit yesterday. Yeah, that whole hit.
Astros won, huh?
Astros won.
Swept the Rangers.
The Giants won.
The Giants won. The Dodgers won. Wait, it wasn't Dodgers.
Yeah, Dodgers was in y'all shit. Did they win?
Who? Brooklyn?
Let me check.
Talking about that baseball. I don't know. But what you got today?
I got the Giants going back to the well. Gooseman's pitching. We got the Brewers. Woodruff is pitching. Got the Rays. Rich Hill. Rocking with Rich Hill today. And then we going to top it off with the Angels. Otani is pitching.
All right.
If you want to add that, I couldn't do first quarter with the parlay, so it's all baseball today. Even though I hit a nice parlay earlier today.
Yeah, boys got any props?
I haven't done.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that James Harden over 16.5. I think he might get
Point.
20. Yeah.
I'm pulling up the props now. I didn't get to go over them.
You don't think he's gonna do it there?
Well, look,
16 points.
Look, if Brooklyn gets blocked out in the first quarter, James probably don't play no more the rest of the game.
Point totals. We got
why
Durant at 35. I don't see Harden. I see 17.5 for Harden right now.
17.5.
What's
17. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Middleton at 24. Giannis at 34.5.
I don't like Giannis like that Middleton.
I don't like that at all.
I like Middleton.
What's some threes? Throw some 3 props out there.
3-point props. Giannis over 1.5.
He might do that.
Nope.
James Harden 2.5.
What's that?
The odds is -108 for the over, -120 for the under.
I like that, James.
Jeff Green 2.5. Over get you +140.
Nah, not that. Oh.
I'm gonna show you Jeff Green's last 5 games as far as 3-pointers made goes. Oh yeah, before that 7, 1, 0, 1, and 3.
What they got? PJ Tucker 1.5.
Jay Tucker 3-point prop is half.
What?
He just got to make 1, but it's -175.
Oh yeah.
Hey, did y'all talk Dubs?
Talk who?
Dubs on the All NBA team.
Snubs. I know it was a couple. I didn't really look at it
because I feel like
I heard people talking about it though.
Butler shouldn't have.
Yeah, I heard people mad about Butler being in there.
You got any props or you good?
Yeah, I'm looking at. Hold on. Points, rebounds. Assists. Durant. I'm gonna take this Joe Harris, man. I'm not. Nah, no props, though. No props. I want to take this James Harden prop.
Read Joe Harris for me. I can't get nothing right now.
Read what?
Read that Joe Harris for the 3 prop.
2.5 -143 for the over, +110 for the under.
Oh shit! England's a -320 underdog for tomorrow's UEFA. But Sweden -120. Might have to fuck with that. That Croatian and
England don't play Sweden.
No, England plays somebody, but they're minus 20.
England should be the favorite, coach.
Yeah, they are minus 320.
Oh, minus. Oh my God, that's a lot. I'm parlaying it. Total. Oh, I got a prop. Total rebound. Middleton over 6.5.
You said rebounds?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it. Nah, I don't like that. Nah, I don't like that. 2008. I don't like that neither.
Nah, no
All right, so I'm finna say,
Nah, no props today. Yeah, I got nothing on the props.
All right, open mic. That boy United Day said, Rick Carlisle gone too. Damn, Luka not happy.
Yep, I heard Carlisle was leaving.
I don't like that. Even got around.
Yeah, I'm a chill. I don't got nothing on the props.
He worked for. He talking about Deshaun Watson.
Say what?
My boy worked for Watson in Denver.
Man,
yeah, that's what they saying. He want to go to Denver.
He say, "Watch."
I think he's popping. Y'all got anything else?
Nah, I'm good, big dog. I can barely hear y'all. Y'all shit is roboting, so it's probably just on
yeah.
mine.
Choppy over.
Yeah, I hear choppy too. Well, if that's it, man, we can wrap it up.
All right, man. Well, babe, appreciate you, D, coming through, doing the show with us today.
Anytime.
For sure.
Y'all know what the deal is, Marley.
Yeah, man. Y'all gotta get on the next time. I love talking about them.
Okay, we'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, sound good.
Bet. I'm gonna be out of town, but I'm gonna do the show. But I'm gonna still do the show. I gotta hit that road just early in the morning. But man, y'all boys like, comment, subscribe, check us out. We on all social media platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, anything you can think of, we got it. And as always, this applies for the bookies too. Let's see Vegas. We out this motherfucker.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey.